Okay, in this video, I'm going to go over how to use the MagnetoSpeed Sporter display unit. Like our V1, V2, and V3, you power it on just by plugging it in. There's the version number, it tells you the battery voltage, what sensitivity mode you're in, and then what units you have. And you can just push the button to skip past those if you want. Now you see the home screen. So it's ready to take shots at this point. So I'm going to simulate some shots here. And you can actually shoot quite a bit faster than this. Though it doesn't have a rapid fire mode that gives you the rounds per minute like the V3 does. It's still able to take the shots very quickly. Okay, so now we have 5 shots on here, and it's just flashing back and forth telling you what the shot number is, and then what that last velocity was. And that's going to time out. I'm just going to go back to the home screen, as you see there. So if we want to review what we just did as far as those shots, you push this button to go into the main menu. There's really just one menu. And you should think of this as a big loop. So it just goes through each item twice, and then you advance to the next item just by pushing the button. So this is our high velocity, low velocity, standard deviation, extreme spread. And then we can run through the shots individually. So you can quickly advance to whatever shot you want to see, you're concerned with. And then if I push the button one more time, it'll go back to the home screen. Or if you don't push any button for 20 seconds, it also goes back to the home screen, as you see there. So now we are back, and let's say you want to change sensitivity. It's probably the second most common thing you'll do. So to do that, you just press and hold this button, which is the only button. Then we go into the sensitivity mode, and you can think of this as just 3 different settings that you scroll through in a loop. So right now we're at the middle setting, which is high 1. If I hold down the button long enough, it goes to done, and now we're in high sensitivity 2. Okay, so if at any point I just press the button quickly, it'll exit this. And now we're in regular, and I'm going to go back to high 1. Okay, so we're in the high 1, and I'm just going to exit now. Quick press, done. So again, if you just let go for 20 seconds, it would exit by itself there. Okay, so now let's say you want to clear the shots. To do that, you go to the main menu, and then go to average, and just press and hold. It says delete all. So if I let go early, it just aborts, but stays right there. Now I'm going to press and hold, but this time hold it long enough to clear all the shots. Done. Okay, so now I'm going to put more shots on it. And so now let's just delete a shot. Let's say the 3rd shot. So to do that, you go to the menu and just go to the shot 3. Now it's just like you'd think, just press and hold. Done. Okay, and now it goes back to the top of the shot string, starting with 4, but those are all good, so we'll just go back to the main menu. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to change the units. Probably you would just do this once, if ever. So to do that, you just hold down this button, and as you turn on the power, we go to the configuration menu. And so press and hold. Okay, now we're in meters per second, and it's going to run through the startup menu again. So again, you can skip past this stuff, but there it shows you we're in meters per second. Now we're back at the home screen. So now if I simulate more shots, of course we're in meters per second, and it automatically converted the shots that were already on there to meters per second. So, you know, if we look at the average and all, that'll be already there. So let's just go back to the home screen. Okay, there you have it. That's the basic operation of the MagnetoSpeed Sporter display unit.